All right, we're almost to April. Guys, I didn't know how excited I was going to be to get back to these online language learning gaming sessions with you all. Took a couple months off to take close care and good care of my newborn child, little Ray. He's doing great, but this has had the additional effect of having me raring to get back to these online gaming sessions. And I know a lot of our top players and game masters have told me they're eager to get back to it too. Sometimes it's good to take a little bit of an extended break so that you don't take things for granted, you know? We didn't really realize what we had going there until we stopped it, but throughout 2023, and if we could include January 2024, we had 44 official games done and many more unofficial games going on. We had about 50 different players from over 10 or 15 different countries coming out. So it was a fantastic experience for a lot of people. There was a lot of sort of mixing and mingling going on where people made new friends. And it's been fantastic to stay in connection with them through the online games, through email, and also through Twitter. I use Twitter a lot to stay in touch with the players. But we're going to get back to it in April. And we're going to start back with our core groups. These are the core groups which we initially started the whole thing with back in April of 2023. These are Japanese, Mandarin, and Spanish. Now, other languages could pop up too. There's been a lot of interest for French, Turkish, Italian, English, just to name a few, Russian. These are a few of the languages that have people sort of coalescing. If you're not learning Japanese or Mandarin or Spanish, if you're learning a different language, remember my standing offer. If you can find 2 other people who would like to play with you and me, so 2 people besides yourself who are also learning that language that you are learning, you can let me know and I'll start to advertise. We'll see if we can get 1 or 2 more, set that date. So if you can come at me with 2 people besides yourself, so in total 3 people, I don't know why I'm doing so much math right now, remember it's 6 a.m. But if you've got 3 people, including yourself, who are learning X language, and you let me know, we'll activate my social media powers, we'll activate my networks and channels, we'll see if we can find a few more people and put that one on the calendar. We did a lot of different languages in 2023. So I do like to do those sort of pop-up events for other languages, meet new people. But let me explain to you all how this is going to work, what's going to happen. So you always can see the schedule and sign up at languagecardgames.com. That's languagecardgames.com. If you haven't done that yet, you need to go do it right now because there's limited seats for the games and some people are already signed up for these games. So I want you to have your seat at the table. Now, what about the time in the day? It's going to be Saturday at 9 a.m. Should be 9 a.m. New York City time. I think they will be on Eastern Standard Time. I hope I have that right. I'm so out of the loop. I've lived in China since 2011, so I'm getting... China doesn't do time zones and China never changes their clocks. I like that way much better. So I'm not in touch with how all the time zones and time changes go so well. But I can tell you this for sure. It's going to be 9 p.m. Saturday night, China time. So you might need to do a little time zone conversion, but I believe that will shake out to 9 a.m. New York City time, so sort of Eastern Seaboard time in the U.S., because the U.S. is going to spring forward very soon if they haven't already. So it's going to move the game time an hour later, which is going to be good for a lot of people because it was kind of a bit early for a lot of people before. So it's going to be really good to see who's able to come out again due to this time change. But what you need to do is check the schedule, sign up for the game you want to sign up for, and then don't miss it. And don't be late. Each game lasts about 1 hour. And so if you come late, you're already missing out on the learning, and you've messed up the game for the other people, because we can only have, we have a limited number of seats and we try to fill that table, and when people are missing, it just throws off the gameplay and people are wondering if they should wait, if he's still going to come, what's going on. So if you sign up for a game, you definitely got to be there. And when you come to these games, here's the great thing. You're not just voting for your own success, you're voting for the success of the group, the community, the team. So the more we put in, the more we build each other up, the more successful we're going to be, the more meaningful we're going to feel this whole operation is. And we're going to form more vivid memories around our target language in conjunction with these other people, these friends that we're making. Now, we're going to have a leaderboard too. In 2023, later in 2023, I came up with the idea that we should have a leaderboard on the home page of the site. You have to join at least 5 games to appear on that leaderboard. Some people have already done a few games in 2024 because we had games in January, so some people may already have a jump on you. I want you to be on this leaderboard too when it appears. Once I've got a few people who've joined, 5 or more games, we're going to see the new 2024 leaderboard up there. In 2023, there was around 8 or 9 people, I think, who joined 5 or more games. So it's really cool. You can check out that leaderboard. Go to the homepage of languagecardgames.com. You're going to see it. I think Air was the top player. She had joined the most games. Now, there's some people on there who have played many, many more games. People like Nate and probably Ian, but they're playing unofficially with family and friends. So what I'm tracking is the official games that we hold, that are advertised, that we recruit people for. That's what I keep tabs on. But I hope you can make it onto the leaderboard and experience great success and progress this year. I'm going to be thinking of more ways to incentivize this process and provide rewards and prizes and encouragement to the most engaged players, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope to see you in a game soon. Remember the details at languagecardgames.com. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you back here next time.